Hello, grade 6. In this video, we will talk about Unit 4 types of data. We have two types of data. Number one is called quantitative data. For example, tallness, weight, height, and age. The second type is called descriptive data. For example, name, favorite color, address, and blood type. طبعا كلنا عارفين إن ال quantitative data هي اللي بتحتوي على أرقام أو كميات، لكن ال descriptive هي اللي بتوصف، بنسميها البيانات الوصفية. For example, the following data are descriptive: age, address, weight. Our answer is address. Second example, the following data are quantitative: name, address, tallness. Our answer is excellent, tallness. Another example, the following data are quantitative except here means ما عدا. Our answer is name. The following data are descriptive except color, age, address. Our answer is age. Excellent. Another example, there is some rules. The first rule is range equal greatest value minus smallest value، يعني أكبر قيمة minus أصغر قيمة. Second rule is number of sets equal range divided by length of the set. Third rule, length of the set equal range divided by number of the sets. Another rule, length of the set equal upper limit minus lower limit. The last one, center of the set equal upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. طبعا الرولز بتاعتنا ان الرينج هو اكبر قيمة ماينس اصغر قيمة. number of the set هي نعمل divided للرينج over او by length of the set. لو هو طالب length of the set هنقسم range over number of the sets. لو هو عاوز length of the set هنماينس upper limit lower limit. لو عاوز السنتر هنجيب upper limit plus lower limit ونعمل لهم divided by 2. For example, if the greatest value is 65 and the smallest value is 23, then the range is excellent. 65 minus 23 equal 42. Another example, if the greatest value is 65 and the range is 43, then the smallest value is 65 minus 43 equals 22. If the smallest value is 21 and the range is 32, then the greatest value is, here we have to make addition. طبعا دي الحالة الوحيدة اللي بنعمل فيها addition لما يطلب ال greatest value، لكن لما يطلب الرينج أو ال smallest value هنعمل minus. Another example, if the upper limit is 30 and the lower limit is 40, we want to find length of the set. Oh, excellent. 40 minus 30 equals 10. Center of the set is 40 plus 30 divided by 2 equals 35. Another example, if the range is 40 and the number of the sets is 5, then length of the set is, excellent, range divided by number of the set, 40 divided by 5 equals 8. The last example, if the range is 40 and the length of the set is 10, then the number of the sets is, excellent, 40 divided by 10 equals 4. Now we want to draw the frequency curve for some data. For example, طبعا هو بيديني الجدول، مديني السيتس 10 20 30 40 50 60 ومديني frequency. The first step, we have to find the center of the first set and second set and so on. Center of the first set equal 10 plus 20 divided by 2 equals 50. Center of the second set equal 20 plus 30 divided by 2 equals 25. Center of the third set equals 30 plus 40 divided by 2 equals 35. Center of the fourth set equals 40 plus 50 divided by 2 equals 45. Center of the fifth set is 50 plus 60 divided by 2 equals 55. Center of the sixth set is 60 plus 70 divided by 2 equals 65. طبعا هنلاحظ إن الفرق بين كل سنتر وسنتر هو نفس الفرق بين كل ست وست. يعني هنا 15 25 35 45 55 65، يعني الفرق ما بين كل واحدة والتانية equal 10. طبعا احنا هنا بنجيب السنتر اوف ذا set علشان يساعدنا في الرسم، لكن لما يجي لي امتحان الحكاية دي هتبقى اوبشنال، يعني اللي عاوز يكتبها ماشي، اللي مش عاوز خلاص. Now we want to draw the frequency curve for previous data. Right here frequency and here sets. Our sets is 10 20 30 40 50 and so on. We can use the scale of 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16 and so on. The first point is center of 10 and 20, here 15, and the frequency is 6, 15 to 6. Second one, 20 30, the center here is 25 and the frequency is 8. The third set 30 to 40, the center is 35 and the frequency is 10. The fourth set 40 to 50, the center of the set here is 45 and the frequency is 15. The next set 50 to 60, center is 55 and center is 10. The last one 60 to 70, the center here is 65 and the frequency is 9. Okay, now draw the curve. Don't use ruler please. طبعا ما ينفعش نستخدم المسطرة واحنا بنرسم الكيرف. هنرسم الكيرف بتاعنا يبقى هو ده الفريكوانسي كيرف. وبكده هتبقى المسألة خلصت. شكرا وإلى اللقاء في فيديو آخر إن شاء الله.